Welcome to your mat. My invitation to you today is to put the amount of effort that's available to you right now into your practice, doing your best, and then relinquishing any attachment to that outcome. So just being present here on your mat is enough. And you've taken the first step by showing up to your mat. I'll invite you into a cross-legged seat. Block is always helpful underneath of the hips to give yourself a little boost. Allow your hands to rest on your thighs. They might be face down or face up. And notice any difference in the energetic qualities of just the position of your hands. Let your top lashes land on your bottom. Feel your eyes heavy into their sockets. Observe the pressure of your body moving down into the floor and how the support of the floor pushes back up. Notice if you're holding away from that support, can you soften a little more? And draw a deep breath in, feel your belly, ribs, chest fill with air. And open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Again, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Open mouth, exhale, release. You can take as many of those as calls to you. You need to notice the heavy quality of the exhale, and you might find that softening, the heavying into the support below you gets a little bit easier with every exhale. You can continue to let your breath out through your mouth or seal your lips. Cultivate ujjayi breath. Constriction in the back of your throat, a little hug of the sides of your throat in. Notice the texture that arises in your breath, and perhaps you notice a little heat build internally as well. And however you choose to channel your breath today, I invite you to let it be pretty fluid. Notice if you start to grip in your throat with the ujjayi breath, perhaps you take an open mouth exhale whenever you really notice this. Now inhale, circle your arms up towards the sky. Open your gaze between your palms. Exhale, connect your hands to heart center. Shift yourself a little bit forward and off of the block. Switch the feet. So if right foot was in front, set the left foot in front and place your hands on your thighs. Inhale, rock your pelvis forward, pull your chest between your biceps. Exhale, scoop your tail under, round in through your spine. And inhale, draw your elbows back, feel the lift in your chest. Exhale, and turn your elbows out to round in. One more time, inhale, move your chest forward. Exhale, round in. Now inhale, extend your right leg out to the side, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, twist towards your leg. Tee out your arms and reach forward. Inhale, draw your arms back through center. Exhale, place your left hand behind you. With right hand on your head, inhale, press your hips forward. Give a little more pressure with your hand to open up the side of your neck. Another breath in, press your hips forward. Exhale, lower your hips down. Inhale, move your elbow towards your extended thigh. Reach your hand high. You're welcome to release that arm long or keep your elbow by your ear, or your hand by your ear. Inhale, rise back up through center. Exhale, switch out your legs. Inhale, circle your arms high. Exhale, twist towards your leg and reach a little forward. Carve out through your belly. Inhale, windmill your arms back. Exhale, ground your palm, take hand to ear. Inhale, press your hips up and head a little bit down. Exhale, anchor your hips to the floor. Inhale, side stretch, carve your elbow or perhaps your extended arm towards your toes. Exhale, slowly come back through center. A little quicker now, switch it out. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, twist, scoop your belly. Inhale, cartwheel your arms back. Exhale, hand on ear. Inhale, press your hips up, head down. Exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, sweep your left arm high, side stretch. Exhale, come back through center, switch out your legs. Inhale, circle your arms high. Exhale, twist over your left. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, ground your palm hand to head. Inhale, press your hips high. Exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, arc your elbow toward your toes. Exhale, come back through center one more time. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, twist to your extended leg. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, plant your palm. Inhale, press your hips up high. Exhale, lower your hips down. Switch it out. Inhale, reach your leg long, arms long. Exhale, revolve towards your toes. Inhale, tee your arms up. Exhale, ground your palm, hand to ear. Inhale, press your hips forward. Exhale, lower your hips down. Inhale, side stretch to your extended leg. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your palms, and shift back to all fours, tabletop. And ground your fingers to the floor and wiggle your knees a little further past your hips or further back from your hips, and lower yourself all the way down to your belly. The bottom, place your forearms to the mat like a number 11. Root down into your palms and drag your elbows back to open across your collarbones. Another inhale, press down, feel lift out of your shoulders. Exhale, scoop your belly button in, feel your tailbone lengthen to your toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift your right toes and arc them over to the left. So you're doing a little twist to your low spine. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, lift the left toes and point them to the right. One more time, side to side here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, point to the right or to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, point to the right. Inhale, both legs extended. Exhale, point your toes to the right and seal your foot to the mat. Turn your left arm forward or left hand forward so that the forearm is parallel with the top edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your right hand high. Exhale, lift your toes towards your hands. See if you can reach to center. Inhale, release arm and leg. Exhale, give it a tap. One more time, inhale. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, unwind back to your sphinx. Inhale, press toes, palms down. Exhale, carve your toes over to the right. Turn your palm to the left so that your forearm is parallel with the top of the mat. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Exhale, lift your toes and your hand towards each other. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, lift. One more time here, and notice if you have an attachment to connecting hand and foot. Let it go and come back through center. Inhale, wrap your elbows back. Exhale, lower your chest and slide your hands by your low ribs. Inhale, press through your palms. You can choose to keep bent elbows, straighten them to lift your hips, or press on the tops of your feet to hover your thighs. And inhale, hug your wrists towards your toes, feel above your chest. Exhale, curl your toes under, spike your hips high to the sky. You're welcome to give a little pedal here, sway your hips side to side. Any motions that call you. If you observe tightness, restriction, notice if you're giving them a label or a value. Anytime you exhale, you have this opportunity to release something, to breathe something out. That could just simply be air, but you can visualize it's something else. Inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your right knee towards your left elbow, squeeze in. Inhale, return your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot between your palms. Lower your back knee to the floor. Inhale, circle your arms up high. And exhale, press your hips forward. At the same time, pull your front heel back. So you feel the Front thigh really active here. The hamstring, the inner thigh, working to keep you from just flopping into the shape. Another breath in. Exhale, connect your hands to heart center and revolve towards your front leg. That can be an upright twist, or you can hinge and tap your elbows somewhere around your thigh, or even a hover here. Start to feel your obliques fire up. Now you're welcome to stay grounded or curl your back toes under. Power your back thigh away from the mat. And it's about your best effort with the capacity you have right now. So right now you might still want the knee down, a little more stability. Wherever you are, you have one more inhale, press your chest towards your thumbs. And exhale to revolve your heart to the sky. Now inhale, unwind. If your back knee was down, now's a great time to lift it and experience a different crescent lunge. Notice what shifts with the back knee up versus down. You won't notice that stretch quality changes, energetic expenditure is a little bit different. Just a breath in, reach in. Exhale, ground your back heel to your arms to warrior two. Check in with your front leg if it's a sustainable burn that's happening there, or if straighten your leg, giving the muscles there a little bit of rest, and then bending back in gives you more comfort or more ease in this posture. Now inhale, straighten your leg, tap your right hand between your shoulder blades, and catch hold of your elbow to pull up and back. Hug your heels towards each other so you feel your tailbone lengthen down and then lift through your low belly. Stay as is or turn your chin down toward your left shoulder, using the weight of your elbow to supply a little neck stretch. One more inhale. Exhale, rebend into your front knee, ground your palms to the floor. Inhale, step right foot back to meet your left. Exhale, hug wrists and toes towards center. That's a lot of work to really keep a dynamic plank. You might stay as is, or inhale, shift shoulders right over wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower halfway. Inhale, wrap your hands out into the floor. Exhale, press into your fingertips, send your hips up high. Inhale, sweep your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee to your opposite elbow, squeeze in high. Inhale, unwind left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, land between your palms. Back knee down, inhale, circle your arms up high. Exhale, hug your front heel towards your back knee. You might notice that your hips press a little more forward, but it's with a sense of stability rather than a release. And notice how the stability, the engagement of your inner thighs can create release elsewhere. It gives you less wobble so that your upper body doesn't have to counterbalance. Another inhale. Exhale, connect your hands and rotate to the left. Notice if your hands are doing the work of rotation, keep your chest in line with your thumbs. Stay upright or hinge forward. You might tap your elbow somewhere on your thigh or hover your elbow for more strength in your obliques. A great place to stay grounded or lift your back leg. Press your left hip to the back wall. Right hip forward, charge onto your right toes. Few more cycles of breath. Observe any comparison arising between right and left. Can it be neutral rather than charged? And inhale, unwind, reach your fingertips high. Get an opportunity if your back knee was ground to lift your back thigh and see what's different about this crescent lunge, upright versus grounded. Where can you send your energy to create more efficiency in this posture and create ease elsewhere where there does need to be work? And send your energy into your feet, into the recommitting of your scissor hug, left heel back, right hip forward. One more inhale. Exhale, plant your back heel to warrior two. And give a little check-in with the front thigh. It might be different than the other side. Perhaps it feels sustainable. Your breath isn't being held in this shape. If you do want that reset, simple straightening of your front leg, then a rebend might allow you to stay in this shape a little longer. Imagine your inhales spanning out through your fingertips, creating a larger wingspan. Then exhale, feel a little lift in your pelvic floor, create buoyancy up through the crown of your head. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach your left hand high, then tap it between your shoulder blades. Catch a hold of it with your other hand and pull up and back. And isolate the tricep stretch here, or turn your head down towards your right shoulder, your back shoulder, and let the weight of your elbow enhance the stretch in your neck. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind, ground your hands to the mat. Inhale, step left foot back to meet your right. Exhale, choose to sustain or lower halfway. Inhale, move your heart forward. Exhale, pick your hips up and back. And deep breath in through your nose. You choose the pathway of your exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. This time, extend your leg and seal your outer edge to the floor. Ground your back heel, choose to stay planted or reach your left hand to the sky. Turn your bottom hand into the floor like you're opening a jar. Feel that translate into the engagement of your shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your palms. Left hand is base. Inhale, reach your right hand to the sky, simple twist. Hug your thigh into your ribs, ribs wrap towards your thigh. Notice your bottom shoulder if it's rolling forward. Once more, that opening a jar feeling. Feel your shoulder wrap down your back. Another breath in. Exhale, just simply lower your back knee. Kickstand your toes out to the side. Then slide your right leg long so you're in a knee down side plank. Press your hips forward. Open your rib cage up to the sky. Now feel a strong back foot, outer edge really sealed here, and take your hand behind your head. Inhale, press your head into your hand. Exhale, draw your elbow in. Maybe your knee comes up to meet it. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, draw in. Few more times here. Remember, it's not about the outcome, but it's being in the present, giving your effort there. Last 2 times here. Even just visualizing that action is gonna get the muscles to work. Now hold in. Inhale, extend your arm. Maybe you extend your leg. Exhale, ground your palm to the floor. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot between your palms. Hug your heels in towards each other. Inhale, circle your arms high. Exhale, connect your hands to heart center and twist. That could be upright or hinged. Wherever you are, wrap your left hip crease to the back wall. That's gonna offer you stability as we progress. Now inhale, charge off your back toes, shift your weight forward. Exhale, hop right foot to meet your left. And you don't have to be connected to your elbows here, but keep the rotation in your spine. Your elbow might squeeze between your knees or wrap to the outside of your knee. One more inhale, revolve your chest high. Exhale, bend your knees deeper, sit into a little toe stand. Now stay as is, or see if you can draw your torso more upright and pin your left elbow by your hip. Flip your palms out to the side and feel, again, the wrap of your elbows in towards each other like magnets. And use that connection to revolve your chest between your palms. Just here for an inhale. And exhale, unwind, ground your palms. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, spin your heels to the right. Inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, pick up your left toes and tap them back behind you. Inhale, pick your hips up, sweep your bicep by your ear. Then exhale, ground your heel and sit your hips down. Inhale, press into your feet to lift your hips back up. Exhale, step your foot forward to a figure 4 side plank. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, sit your hips down, Shiva lunge. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, turn your toes forward, ground your palms. Inhale, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Seal your back heel and kick your toes out. Inhale, reach your right hand up towards the sky, fallen triangle. Stay for your exhale, feel your frontal hip bones hug into center. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, ground your foot between your palms. Right hand to space. Inhale, reach your left hand to the sky. Exhale, press your hand out to the right so your chest moves to the left. But notice if your shoulder went inwards, wrap it back. Inhale. Exhale, ground your back knee and kickstand your toes out. Slide your foot all the way along and then give that little press of your hips forward. Left hand behind your head. Inhale, press your head into your hand. Exhale, elbow towards wrist, maybe knee towards elbow. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, squeeze in. Few more times. Again, any differences on this side, rather than placing value on the comparison, just observe what is different with interest. One more inhale. Exhale, squeeze in, hold. Inhale, reach your left hand high, maybe toes out to the side. Exhale, ground your palm down. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose step between your palms. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart, twist. Stay as is, or maybe you hook your elbow to the outside of your thigh. And hover is still very much an option here. The important part is that wrap of your right hip crease back. Then inhale, shift forward. Exhale, hop left foot to meet your right. At this point, you might choose to connect your elbow to the inside of your knees or to the outside of your thigh. And keep whatever position you're in. Lower your hips down to a toe stand. Flip your palms open. Wrap your elbows in, kind of like that Sphinx pose, and then see if you can anchor your elbow towards your outer hip. Now start to draw your torso a little more upright as you magnetize your elbows. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind, plant your palms. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, seal your heels to the left. Inhale, reach your right hand high. Exhale, right foot back behind you. Inhale, press your hips up, sweep bicep by ear. Exhale, lower your hips down. Inhale, pick them right back up. Exhale, tap your foot in front of you and lower your hip, Shiva squat or Shiva lunge. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, unwind, plant your palm. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your palms. Inhale, draw your arms high. Exhale, elbow towards thigh. We've been here just before. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, hop left foot to meet your front. Inhale, draw your chest to your thumbs. Exhale, lower your hips down to your heels. Open your arms once more. Stay as is or ground your palms forward. Shift the weight forward. And perhaps you shift so much that your toes float up. Give a squeeze through your inner thighs. Now you're welcome to stay just as you are, or lower your head all the way down to the mat. Extend your left toes up and reach your right toes to your inner thigh. Little fallen angel, one more inhale. Exhale, hug your thighs in, come back through center. Unwind your torso. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, guide your hips high. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Inhale, rise, fingers high. Exhale, hands to heart twist. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, hop. Inhale, chest to thumbs. Exhale, lower your hips. Flip your palms open. Stay with the work there or plant your palms down. Elbow digs into hip here, creating a little shelf. Hug your toes, your inner thighs. Option to lower your head. You might extend your right leg up and draw toes towards it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, unwind. And pick your hips up, slide your hands underneath your feet. Give your wrists a little massage. And this might be less about the depth of your forward fold and more about the compression into your hands. And inhale, unwind. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, kick your heel out, seal the back one down. Inhale, reach your left hand up. Exhale, lower your hips all the way to the floor, so you're in those little middle splits. Inhale, sweep your right hand high. Exhale, side stretch. Reach to your left toes. Allow your breath to purposefully spread between your ribs, feeling the expansion in between each individual one. And inhale, come back through center. Exhale, windmill your hands down towards the mat. Then start to lower yourself straight forward, toes still out to the side. Tee out your arms. You might look the same direction or opposite direction of your twist. Breathe into your belly to enhance the compression and release of your twist. And hover your chin through center, press into your palms. Bend your extended leg or your right leg and unwind to your belly. Plant your left palm to the floor, pick your toes up and point them to the right. Allow right shoulder, right ear to land. Open up your chest. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly unwind. Keep your bent knee bent and slide it up to a little half frog. Reach your left hand forward, slide your right fingertips underneath. You might even bend the left arm and give a little cradle for your head. 2 belly breaths. And keep your right arm as it is. Circle your left hand up and over so you roll towards your back in a twist. 3 big breaths. Feeling that after a good amount of expenditure of energy here, might be a little bit easier to feel the solidity of the floor below you and trust that you can soften into it. Inhale, unwind. Send both toes up towards the sky, hands by your ribs. Inhale, press through your palms. Draw your head back towards your toes. Again, not about getting there. And exhale, toes still connected. Send your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Inhale, shift forward, curl your toes under. Exhale, pick your hips up high. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, kick out for your falling triangle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your hips down, toes flex up to the ceiling. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. Exhale, side stretch to your back toes. Anchor your left hip down to create more sensation across your side body. Inhale, draw yourself back through center. Exhale, plant both palms forward, wrap your ribs forward, and then lower. Tee out your arms. You might choose to send your right ear towards the floor, left ear to the floor. Just draw your chin through center. And press into your palms, hover your chin through center. Slowly unwind your legs. Bend through your right knee, bend through your right elbow, and roll towards your left ear, left shoulder. Allow your breath to move into your chest, creating space across your collarbones. And slowly unwind, knees still bent, slide it up towards hip height. Reach your right fingers forward, left arm under, and relax over your arm. A little more focus in the breath in your chest might give you more sensation through the outer shoulder. Let your belly move into the resistance of the floor below you. And slowly start to swirl your right arm overhead and then tee it out to the side. So you're in your spinal twist. Allow your tongue to release from the roof of your mouth. Slacken your jaw. Little by little, unwinding through your body. And this time, just continue to roll towards your back. Might wiggle yourself so you're centered on your mat. And find a shape that suits you for Shavasana, final rest. You might start from your head, feeling the skin of your scalp relax. Eyes heavy into the sockets, perhaps with an exhale to give you that weight. Release your jaw so that your lips part, and once more your tongue falls heavy. A little nod of your chin to your chest might give you length at the back of your neck and ease in the muscles in the front. Notice how your breath begins to move on its own. It knows how to do so. Let the pulsation of your breath allows a relaxation from your rib cage, your belly, to radiate outwards to your limbs until you feel every point of contact, noticing the support, the solidity below you, and trusting that it's there to hold you so that you can let go. I invite you to stay here until not your mind, but a sense of completion comes over you. And whenever you feel like you've met that point where the practice is integrated into your body, and take it slow when you come home. But for now, I bow to you in gratitude.